Sorry I'm late. Traffic to the studio was a... What you got there?
I got a comic book.
From?
The free comic book day that you invited me to. Let's roll the tape.
Alright. Let's see what we did. Today we're at Rogues Gallery Comics and Games for Free Comic Book Day.
And we're going to talk to...
comic book enthusiasts.
Here today standing in line to get their free comic books.
How many comics are allowed for Free Comic Book Day?
It's 5 comics per person here at Rogues Gallery.
10? Awesome.
I see that you like Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What comic are you waiting for?
The Doctor Who one for sure.
All right, are you excited about the free comic book that's coming out about it, Doctor Who?
Wait, what?
What are you looking forward to getting today?
Doctor Who.
Now that you've told her, that's all she wants.
Who's your favorite character?
Weeping Angels.
Oh, Hulk.
I have all the X-Men except for a gap when I was in the Navy.
I don't know.
It'd have to be Captain America.
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
I'm actually a big fan of Power Rangers.
Who are you dressed as?
Red Power Ranger.
All right, Dorothy, you had some more questions?
Okay. I really suck at this. Out of all the comic book characters, who do you think is the biggest nerd?
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
I love it. I wish I was more Peter Parker.
Peter Parker is a nerd. He wears glasses.
Oh yeah, that qualifies you as a nerd automatically.
How do you feel about that?
I've always worn glasses.
All right, I have a friend. We constantly argue over who's the better superhero, Spider-Man or Batman. Your thoughts?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Hey, Sarah, suck it. Spider-Man rocks. Batman, cool, but he's no Spider-Man. How long have you been collecting comic books?
Since 63.
Just recently in the last 2 or 3 years, yeah.
Probably since I was like 7 years old.
And how old are you now?
I am 34.
Who's the hottest comic book character? Wow, and watch it because the Red Ranger is standing next to you.
Well, she already knows my answer. Actually, it might be a toughie between Harley Quinn or Spider-Gwen.
And
My two.
those are your two.
Yeah.
Why?
And
Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna pass on this one now.
Of course you are.
who do you think is the most overrated?
Wolverine.
Superman.
Wait, what?
Drew?
Why?
He's a little bit too perfect.
He's not that great.
Superman, get some flaws.
Do you have a shield?
I have a shield.
Do you? What is it made out of?
Unfortunately, it's not vibranium.
What's your name again?
My name is Andrew.
What's it short for?
Drew?
What?
Drew?
What?
Drew?
What?
Drew?
All right, Dorothy, I think you had some questions too.
Well, it's time for me, Dorothy,
And Eric.
to go to the end of the line to get our free comics.
Yes, we're going to go get our free comics, so let's get in line.
Thank you, Rogues Comic Book Store, for letting us come out
Rogues Gallery.
Rogues Gallery, yes.
Comics and games, yeah.
Yes, for letting us come out there and, interviewing them and the people standing in line.
Well, we shouldn't say for letting us come out there. Thanks for not kicking us off because we didn't get their permission prior to it either.
Exactly, we just showed up.
We just showed up. Who was your favorite person to interview?
I think, the kid in the green.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Andrew Booth, I think was his
I
name.
believe so, Andrew Booth.
Yeah, he was cool. He's a cool kid.
Yes.
Mine, I know it's a cop-out. I kind of had two. The family who was waiting at the front of the line.
Yes, they were rock
They were
stars.
really cool, yes. The other one, I'm assuming they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
The Power Rangers. Man,
yeah, I hope we didn't get you in too much trouble, buddy.
what a dynamic couple there.
Yeah, but they were cool. I enjoyed the question you asked about
The sexiest.
Yeah, the sexiest. Yeah, that.
Maybe a little jealousy there, just a little bit.
It got a little bit awkward, but that was, it happens, especially when you're put on the spot like that by two total strangers, no less, and being videotaped.
Yeah.
If you want to see the full interviews, where can they go?
They can go right here.
Or we'll put it right here.
Definitely here.
Yeah, we'll click right here.
the best place.
Yes.
My name's Andrew, and you're watching Tacos with D&E.
Speaking of tacos,
Well,
we have a chef in our midst.
exactly.
She makes the best fish tacos I've ever had. Her name is Megan the Chef.
So welcome everybody.
Our guest, Chef Megan.
Yay!
No, get over here. Come on, get over here. Oh. Watch your head.
Okay.
Come on, we're not through paying for the studio. Over here. Come on.
Okay. Squeezing on in here.
How long have you been a chef, Chef Megan?
I don't know. That the title's iffy. I don't know.
You told us to call you Chef Megan.
Well, I mean, in the industry, you're not really supposed to be called a chef until you're like you never call yourself a chef. You wait till you have the title. I don't know how that works.
Oh, okay. May I bestow upon you the title of chef?
If you want, go.
I shall crown you.
The Rock
Chef Megan.
Exactly.
The rock of his chefhood. Thank you. Oh.
You're now knighted Chef Megan.
Okay.
Exactly.
So what's your specialty? What do you like to cook?
I do everything.
Everything.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I like Mediterranean food a lot. I prefer things like moussaka. Moussaka is the equivalent to lasagna, only a couple different.
I love moussaka in The Lion King.
It's a dish. It's like lasagna, but instead of pasta, they use like eggplant or potatoes.
I love eggplant and potatoes and pasta.
Yeah.
So, what made you want to become a chef?
I actually wanted to be
I
a
have an idea.
lawyer.
You want to be a what?
I wanted to be a lawyer for long.
Oh, I think you said a warrior. I was going to
warrior.
be so awesome.
Wow.
When are you supposed to be a warrior?
Yeah,
warrior
I wanted to
chef.
be a lawyer.
Megan, warrior chef.
Wow,
I like
that's
the sound
pretty
of that.
badass.
That
Yeah.
sounds pretty cool, actually.
All right. There was something else I wanted to ask you, but I forgot. So maybe next time.
Maybe
Okay.
next
All right.
time.
Thanks for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you for
all right.
coming.
All right. You can just see yourself out. Thank you. Oh. My favorite segment of Tacos with D&E.
Yes.
We get to eat tacos.
Yes, we do. And every time on our show, we do taste test tacos around town.
Yes, we got some great tacos. We're going to test those in a little bit. So we'll see you in the kitchen. This is my favorite segment of the show. We're going to taste test some tacos from
Juarez Mexican Bakery.
Juarez Mexican Bakery.
I got some crispy tacos.
I got a little bit more of an option. I got tacos al pastor and barbacoa, a staple of every young, healthy Mexican breakfast.
Let's cheers them.
Salud.
We'll put some onions,
Cebolla,
some cilantro,
cilantro,
and for me, a lot of lime.
lima. Salud. Have any in my beard?
Mm-hmm.
You have hair in your beard? Okay, so I'm gonna try one of yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Well, that's all the time we got for today.
Yes, we'd like to thank a couple of people. Chef Megan for being our first guest. If you want to find Chef Megan, she has some cooking videos that'll be starting soon. You can click right here on Dorothy's face. And we also need to thank the owner of Rogues Gallery Comics and Games, like I said, for not kicking us out because we didn't get permission ahead of time, but he was a nice enough guy. They have an event coming up, and, well, we'll just let him explain.
Yes.
We always do a all ages event that we do in June as a follow-up to Free Comic Day, where we get creators to come in and sketch and give free sketches for kids, and that's going to be this year on June 27th, and we got a bunch of creators coming in for that. So we'll have 8 different creators here signing and sketching.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
That's all the time we have today.
Wait, before we go, I just want to bring one thing up.
Oh, Lord.
During the interviews at Free Comic Book Day, you were getting frustrated with me, weren't you? Be honest.
Maybe just a little.
I didn't really notice it the day of, but when I was going through the footage, you got mad at me.
Maybe just a little.
Just,
And I only know this much about comic books.
let's just say one of us was shining a little brighter that day.
No! Let's just say behind the camera, somebody was telling me what to do, and in front of the camera, that person was doing something else. So I was left.
Let's just say behind the camera, no one told me what to do because I was doing well.
And I was doing swell.
And you were getting swole.
I was not.
Alright, well, it was fun, so thanks a lot. Anyway, that was it.
Yes.
That's it.
So join in next time when I paint something.
Her toenails.
No, not my toenails. Where I drank a little and paint a little.
Drink a lot, paint a little.
Yes.
Alright, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.
Good night.